To finish strong. Here's Brandon Ingram on the take. And Brandon Ingram, Miami second in the NBA in scoring better than 120 points, as Davion Mitchell's runner, the former Raptor, is good. They've been held under 100 only 5 times, twice against the Raptors. Their season low, 91. That was against the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl cleans up turnovers. The errant passes. Here's Quick with the 3. Hero, they want to get out and run just like the Raptors. Davion Mitchell.
Back for defensive balance. No one did. Mitchell smart, leaking out.
Poeltl to the cutting RJ. Great find by Jakob.
RJ Barrett, so good.
Kicks it back to RJ. RJ now to Quick. Drive and kick. In the corner on the feed from Poeltl. The 3 is good, and that is huge since he also guarded by Hero. Let's see if he decides to go to work. Crossover, bump, another bump, continuation.
Great job by
Ingram. The 3 doesn't go. Jacoby on the offensive glass. Back to Ingram, and Ingram knocks it down. For 8, Jaquez on the offensive glass. The cutting Hero nearly turned it over. Ware kicks it to Wiggins, and that 3 is good.
Local guy, Andrew Wiggins, great.
Shed up top. CMB with the screen, and the duck in by Poeltl.
Hey, that all happened because Colin Murray-Boyle sent a big-time screen, freeing Shed up, and it opened things up on a drive.
Wiggins attacking, goes over top Ingram.
Good look. Nice setup by Shed there.
Hero in his 31st game. And Jaquez
threw it into the post. They were in zone. Found the next guy. There you go, right there. Beautiful.
Walter.
A guy like Jaquez.
Here's Mamukelashvili, no, flying in. Murray-Boyles handles the rebound. Here's Walter with an open look to himself. Walter played 32 minutes on Sunday as Scotty Barnes flips it up and in from underneath the basket. Not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, the extra pass, and how sweet is that?
10-1 run for the Raiders. Incredibly significant organizational commitment to him. So why wouldn't you expect that and demand that from him? That's the
Jaquez on a post-up. Quick got a piece of it. Gets him off the block in his spot, but he's able to go up and in.
He was one of my favorite college players the last few years. Just so rugged in his time at UCLA. A winner.
Straight line drive for Scott. The game for Adebayo. 0-3 from the field, 2-2 from the foul line. Barrett working with Jakob. Puts up a shot, doesn't go. Jakob, a good job positioning there on the
offense. And believe me, it has been definitely in the Eastern Conference. And it's pretty interesting out west, too.
Shed with the 3. I mentioned he's shooting it better of late. Powell attacking. Kicks it. Wiggins a 3. CMB with the denial. RJ bats it. Shed ahead to Murray-Boyles. Back to Shed. Miami gets back. Here's CMB. Finger roll at the rim. In tight quarters. Davion. Adebayo lays it up and in for his first field goal. He's 1 for 5. CMB, rookie out of South Carolina. Back up top, RJ. RJ spins around Wiggins, and the foul. The finish and the foul. Mitchell, Tyler Hero back in. Mitchell got off to a hot start, 9 points, the first 7 for the Heat, and Wiggins with a jump stop and then the bucket.
See that possession? No problem. I mean, that's how special a defender this kid is.
Guard 1 through 5. He's so active.
And he's strong. Great lateral quicks.
Mamu the deep 3. He wants to work against Wiggins. B.I. up fake. Double comes late. Billy back to Quick. Quick in the lane. Scotty, the two-handed monster slam.
Struggling right now.
Yeah. In the zone. CMB doesn't go. Scotty crashing the glass as he just slides right through the Raptors up 62-47 in the turnover. B.I. on the feed from RJ. The notorious B.I. 3. Adebayo. Here's Hero up fake. The cutting Jaquez, and he gets the bucket. Jaquez off of the bench. The season series tiebreaker on the line as Miami opens up with possession of the ball, and the Raptors up by 13. Hero with 3, and it's now a 10.
They just got to gel. They have not been connected.
Scotty, and a foul.
Is that a continuation?
No, it is continuation. Yeah. Hurdle sets a screen. He'll roll on the inside, goes to work.
He took 5 bounces and went nowhere because the defense was right there on him.
Quick to B.I. with an up fake. B.I. the 3! Davion Mitchell. All 9 of his points in the opening quarter. Hero splits and gets the runner. First game against Toronto this season. RJ. Yeah, nice move. Larson in the paint. Mitchell, Wiggins a 3, and he nails it.
Well, good ball movement that time by the Heat. They hit really good at the elbows.
Wiggins another 3, back-to-back threes, and a timeout. Darko Rajakovic with Jakob Poeltl trying to get some room. Scotty finds Jakob. Jakob in traffic to finish in the foul.
Great job by
B.I. on fire. Timeout. Miami gets back. Here's RJ working on Wiggins and stays with it. He's got 13. It's a presence when he was here in Toronto defensively. The 3, got it. It's Mamu. Says knock you out.
Knock you out.
Games that are impactful tonight for the Raptors. Boston and Charlotte as Adebayo knocks it down.
Charlotte 7 points, 2 of 9.
First made 3. Here's Scotty. Back to CMB. Using his offhand, taking the contact. Raptors up 89-71. Adebayo cut off by Mamukelashvili. Murray Boyles, and it's an and 1. Good defense by Barrett. Shed. Scotty bang devours the rim.
This is the way you want it. Scoring chances in Toronto.
3 doesn't go. Batted up, controlled by Walter. After winning 7 in a row, they dropped 8 of 11. Jakob Poeltl tiptoeing through. The game win streak included wins against Houston, Charlotte, and Detroit. As I mentioned, they dropped 8 of 11 as bank shot.
Bad shots out tonight because you got to play this team again Thursday.
Jakob. Barrett draws 2. Jakob right there.
Makes it happen.
Where? Here's Hero trying to shake free.
Nice pass.
And wide open Where?
Now you see about.
Here's Mamu attacking, and the Raptors dominating the paint. They have 60 points. 2 games against Cleveland. Wednesday at Cleveland, and then at home Friday against.
It's in a great position for the 2 seed.
Deflected, and a turnover. Shed now to RJ. Barrett up fake. Layup good, and a timeout Eric Spoelstra. By the way, just 2 for 10 from the field. Scotty works it to Mamu. Up fake. Here's Walter, the open 3. Jakob. USA Basketball head coach now. Johnson. The 3 is good. Tonight,
a lot more physical and engaged, that's for sure.
Jay Lawson has it swatted out of bounds. There's a guy in Milwaukee that I think a lot of teams are going to be clamoring to. Gardner with a wheeling left. It doesn't go. Battle to Grady. Grady with the throwdown. And that's going to do it. The Raptors are going to take this. They'll take the tiebreak.